This is the Akai GX 4000D reel-to-reel. This is a 4-track recorder. It plays and records in the forward mode. It runs at 3 3/4 inches per second and 7.5 inches per second. I've already done all the calibration and alignments on this unit, replaced the belts, and I've added some VU meters, some LEDs to the VU meters. And again, all the calibrations have already been done on the unit. What we're going to do today is just look at the results of some of those calibrations to show you that this unit is 100% operational. The first check that we're going to do is the playback head alignment. To do that, we use a TX test tape. It has a 400 hertz signal on the left and the right channels. Those signals are going to be represented on these two signals at these 2 points here on the oscope. So when I go into play, we should see a sine wave on both of those channels. Okay, now we're going to add those two signals together, and what we should end up with is a signal a diagonal signal that looks like a 45-degree angle, and we'll put it into play and we'll see that signal, and that's a very good signal. If the heads were misaligned a little, you would see that the signal starts to open up into an oval, and that shows you that the left and the right channels are not aligned as they should be. Okay, and also during this video I'm going to have to rewind the tape every so often. I had accidentally erased part of my test tape, so I only have a small portion of this tape that's still functional. Okay, so we looked at the playback head alignment. We see our 45-degree angle, and that's a good signal. Again, if it were a bad signal, that display that we see would have opened up into an oval type signal, and that would have been that would have represented the heads being out of alignment. The next thing we're going to do is monitor the speed. This is a 400 hertz tone. This is our frequency counter. So I'm going to plug one of those legs into the input on the freq counter, and when we hit play, rewind it a little bit. When we hit play, we should register 400 hertz plus or minus 5%. Okay, so we'll hit play, and we'll write it 403 goes to 408, which is well within tolerance. So that tells us that the speed on this unit is spot on. The next test we're going to do is the record head alignment. Again, I've already done that alignment or checked that alignment on the machine. It was spot on, just like the playback head. So what I'm going to do is just put a little sound to the unit, and we're going to do some recording of some music. Okay, next we're going to record some music from YouTube. Right now, this is what's going on to the tape. This is the actual recording. Fast forward and rewind on this unit work perfectly. One of the common problems on these units is the tape overspill when you go from fast forward to stop or from rewind to stop. The the brakes on this unit have been adjusted to where they stop when they should, and there's no overspill in forward or reverse modes. Again, this is the Akai GX 4000D.